the eraser. To show you how this works, we're going to open a prepared file. Open, and from the project folder from the root of the DVD, select the subfolder ES and select eraser. Zoom in on the first part. Select the eraser tool, a little bit bigger, and click. This function requires a selection. Okay. Why is this? If you would let the eraser work on everything on a worksheet, regardless of selection, you would have a lot of problems. Say we wanted to remove this part. Yeah, right. Okay, we go a little bit. No, not quite right. You see, still. I think you get my drift. That's why you first have to have a selection before you can erase it, because we only want to work, go to wireframe for a moment, on this part. We just want to simply erase this part of the drawing. But you don't have to switch constantly between this and this. Even with the escape key is very easy, but you can directly use Shift and add or remove objects from selection and release the Shift key and the eraser is back. So just erase it and you're done. Simple as that. Also, the eraser is very handy for vector work. Go to wireframe, select the eraser, make it a little bit smaller in this case, and just remove this part. A perfect match to the other line. Perfect fit is a better word. You can use the eraser on anything. Here are a lot of vectors, text, effects. Just select the eraser, make it a little bit larger. If you want to draw a straight line with the eraser, just click once. A blue line will appear. With the Ctrl key, you can restrain it to an angle of 15 degrees. And just click. In a case like this, if you've used the eraser on an object like this is no longer text. This is no longer text. This is no longer a complete circle. Everything is converted to vectors. So in a case like this, you could better use the brush tool. Do the same, click, click, and then select this object first, then this object, and press stamp last selected. The same effect, with a big difference. You can remove your effect and have the original back. As I said, the eraser tool works on everything, even on bitmaps, and even on bitmaps in mask or in effects. And of course, in this case, you could better use this tool and stamp class selected or mask class selected. So we're going to undo that. But only on a bitmap, the eraser tool you can always use, because that isn't destructive. In this case, Ctrl click, click again. Now we get the bitmap. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, zoom in, oops, zoom in on selection of course. If we now use the eraser tool, the bitmap is erased. you can see through it. You can use it however you want. And if you want to remove what you've just done, right mouse button, extract from mask. And if you look in wireframe, you here have the vector object that is created and was used as a mask for erasing of the bitmap. I'm going to select these two objects, zoom out a little, select the eraser, click once, move the mouse, click again. What's happening here? The objects look the same, and after erasing it, one object has this line closed, one object has a clean cut. If you look in wireframe, this was an effect with the original left behind, so you get 4 vector objects over here. Here you get 2, combined into 1 of course, and these have a line style, a pen width. So if you erase through here, the pen style will follow the new shape. And last, we will use some text. Just the same. Select the eraser, adjust the size, and your text is erased. But it is now a group of 4 objects and they're all vector objects. So in this case, you're probably better off using the pencil, do your eraser work, select the text, excuse me, yeah, I'm right, select the text, select this object, and press stamp last selected. You can always remove it afterwards, still have the text, and you can even Control click, change the text, and the effect will be applied to the new text. Just open the worksheet yourself and have a go at it.